Okay, you go in there, kill Miss T, and we'll sneak out the back. You need a weapon or anything?
She's a cat. I'm a dog. I'm good. It went poorly.
Happy Halloween, kids!
Happy Halloween!
Look, it's Matt Foley from Saturday Night Live.
I don't know who that is. I just came from a meeting at work.
Oh, good, Peter, you're home. You can help me pass out candy.
Sorry, Lois. I have to go do a dangerous speedball and become the least surprising death in Hollywood history.
Happy Halloween, Meg.
Wow, Mayor West, that's some costume.
Well, thank you kindly. It's me, Borat. You know, from that picture Borat. You ever seen it?
Yeah, that movie came out like 15 years ago.
Well, I'd never heard of it, but it was just about the funniest thing I'd ever seen. Anyway, have a good evening. My wife!
This is my costume? Come on, put in some effort. Guys, just because you showed up doesn't mean you get an apple.
Apple? We're here for candy! Kill yourself!
There's a lot of sugar in an apple. If you saw the numbers, you'd be shocked.
Trick or treat!
Wow, that's the first Frozen I've seen in 35 seconds.
Oh my God, I love your pilot costume.
Thank you. I'm actually John Travolta walking into my backyard airport in Florida to fly a passenger jet all by myself. That's right, I'm just a regular guy. Your daughter's adorable.
Oh, she's not my daughter, she's my niece. My sister and her husband ran into someone having an adult Halloween party and didn't have an excuse ready.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was really tough for them, but I said earlier I'm not gonna cry, so I'm not gonna cry. And hi, my name's Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. My name is Glenn.
It's really nice talking to you, Glenn.
You too, Carrie.
Hey! Candy!
Hey, Brian, check it out. This might be my biggest candy score ever. Probably thanks to my killer costume.
What are you dressed as?
I'm the oh my god reaction gif.
And people get that?
Yeah, everyone's dressed as gifs. Ain't that right, Pop?
Anything was possible as we set out that day, except contracting AIDS, because AIDS had not yet been invented by the government in an effort to eradicate the homosexual community.
Have gun will travel reads the card of a man. A knight without armor in a savage land.
Okay, I got another one. Show me that smile again.
Show me that smile.
Don't waste another minute on your crying.
We decided to cut through Old Man Pressman's junkyard, even though legend had it that any kid caught scaling the fence ran the risk of being attacked by the old man's dog, who would charge to the cry of "Chopper sick balls."
I got a bad feeling about this.
Hey! What are you kids doing? Oh no, it's him! That's right, I'm Old Man Pressman. I own the junkyard. I'm cranky because all my stuff is junk. Why can't I have nice things? Chopper, sick 'em! Sick 'em, boy!
Now, he said "sick 'em, boy," but what I heard was "Chopper, talk to disfigured World War II veterans who aren't as bitter as they should be."
Glad I could do my part.
I think you may have done too much.
Hey, how about this brand new thing called rock and roll? Even though it was just invented, we already remember it fondly. Here's Little Richard with Piano Riff Woo.
Fuck that.
Man, this trip is dangerous. Couldn't we have just taken a bus?
No, a black guy.
Guys, anyone know when the next train is scheduled?
Don't worry, if a train comes, I'll warn you in slow motion. Train!
instead, Joe!
Hey, sorry you got paralyzed, Joey.
That's all right. Thanks for going all the way back to the junkyard to get me this wheelchair.
Boy, was old man Pressman angry. Ooh!
We talked into the night. The kind of talk that seemed important until you discover girls.
This House Un-American Activities Committee is a travesty.
If we go into French Indochina, it'll take us 30 years to get out.
Levittown-type housing communities will replace individualism with fear and conformity.
What do you think of that new kid at school, Marty McFly? Seems like he just showed up out of nowhere.
Well, there it is.
None of us could breathe. The twisted and mangled body we had come to see was far more disgusting than any of us could ever have imagined.
He's nasty.
Out of my way, you little pipsqueaks. I'm taking credit for finding this body.
It was the meanest guy in town, Ace and his whole gang. Beastman, Merman, and for some reason, Norm from Cheers.
Hey, gang, what are we, beating somebody up? Now get lost. We'll take it from here.
Kiss my grits, you cheap dime store hood.
This ain't over, LaChance. I mean, you have a gun right now, but tomorrow I'll get a gun and come to your house and kill you.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you could do that, huh? I mean, we live in the same town, and I can't just be on my guard for the rest of my life. Boy, that is a major hole in this story. Okay, take the body.
We never forgot that wonderful summer, and eventually we all went our separate ways. Joey learned to live without the use of his legs, and even went on to create a wheelchair-type rugby game called Don't Feel Sorry for Us Ball. Cleve grew up and went on to marry Rebecca Romaine. Actually, I'm not even joking about that. The fat kid from Stand By Me is now married to Rebecca Romaine. Can you believe that? I swear to God. Look it up on the internet. Doesn't that piss you off? Quag grew up to become a famous Hollywood actor. Unfortunately, about a week ago, he took an overdose of designer drugs at the Viper Room. He died on the curb outside. And now we're left with a hair-lipped